If you saw one of my latest community posts, then you know that I suffered some copyright issues and I'm currently trying to resolve it, and I'm confident that I'll be able to win it. For the sake of not suffering another copyright strike or a copyright claim of some sort, I'm just gonna make it so it's impossible to get another strike when it comes to these Babylonia reactions and Babylonia reviews. So there's going to be a lot more precautionary methods that's going to be taken from here on going forward. And the episodes will look a lot more distorted. There will be a lot more watermarks over it. And there will be a border around the episode. You guys will see in a couple seconds. But yeah, hopefully I won't get another copyright issue. But if I do, then I'm just probably going to have to unfortunately stop the whole Babylonia reaction review thing altogether. And then maybe every Saturday I'll live stream and just talk to you guys about the episode and just do that instead. And not live stream watching it, but just live stream talking to you guys about it every Saturdays. But we'll see. We're only like 7 episodes until the series is over. 7 or 8 episodes until the series is over. This is episode 14. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. And I will include the subtitles still, which is still, you know, if I get another strike, then I won't include the subtitles this time around, but we'll see how it goes. Ooh, Anna's back. Finally. Oh, Anna's not wearing her hood. Is this her first time not wearing her hood in the story? Oh, okay, they're gonna mention it. Of course they're gonna mention it right when I mention it, boy. Yo, Merlin, you're kind of acting like a creep, not gonna lie, bro. So this Gorgon fight is gonna be insane. Because the last Gorgon fight with Uchi Wakamaru and Leonidas, fucking crazy. Oh my god, that scene's gonna be insane. Quetzalcoatl throwing the axe? Oh man. There's so many parts of the story that I don't recall or like don't really remember, but when they're talking about it, I'm like, oh crap, that scene's actually gonna be insane. I didn't even think about that. Stop lying, Merlin. Give everyone your buster buffs. You'll be OP. Still confused how come Hassan won't sever Quetzalcoatl's contract. I don't like, can he just like teleport right now and be like, yo, I got you. Boom. I don't know. Oh my god, the music and him explaining the plan, I don't know, it's getting me hyped. I'm like, oh man, I wonder how this is gonna look. Damn, Merlin and Castergill having a heartfelt moment. What's going on here? You're damn right. You guys will see each other in Mycaldia, bro. You guys are already seeing each other in Mycaldia. Oh my god. Anna's such a sweet girl, man. Helping old ladies in the city and whatnot. Oh my god. Part of me's getting emotional. I'm not gonna cry, but like I could like feel the emotions building up. I'm like, damn, this is gonna some character development right here, man. Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea what kind of beautiful girl she grows up to become. And then give her a couple more years, yeah, she becomes the queen of the demonic beasts. So that's a thing that warms my heart up a little bit. Not gonna lie. That was a nice little scene. Merlin's a servant, bro. He's good. You don't need no sleep. He feeds on the emotions of people. He good. Damn, this episode's just straight up character development with Anna, with Merlin, a little bit of Castergill. This is a nice episode. After all the epicness from the last episode with Arishigal and the whole fight scene and everything, like this is a nice mellow way to transition into the intense parts. You know what? I was already planning on it, but I'll probably speed up the process. I think I'm gonna train Anna in NA now. I already have her trained in JP, but this episode's like really making me like her. Or this whole series as a whole is really making me like her. And I know a lot of this stuff was already in the game, in the cutscenes, but just to see it and hear it and everything, I'm gonna train her. I'm gonna fully ascend her and everything. Even though I know she's not that good, I don't care. I don't care. I'm training her. You have to accept it, bruh. Oh, damn. I definitely don't remember that bit from the game. Wow. Whew. The sins of your adult self is not your sins, alright? You guys might share the same history, but you're not the same person. I don't know if that makes any sort of sense, but you're your own independent individual as of this moment. Eliminate her? Oh crap. Shit's going down already. Alright. Yo, I like how all these knights and, you know, warriors and whatnot are still inspired by Leonidas to sacrifice. It's... Ooh, there we go. Oh man, this fight's gonna be insane. Oh... Completely forgot that this was gonna happen very soon. If I remember correctly, Quetzalcoatl wrecks him. But, let's see. See how they're gonna do it. Woo. It's been a while since we had a Kingu fight. Oh my goodness. Yo, Quetzalcoatl's that OP. Like, even though Kingu is in Enkidu's body, who's like... Oh my goodness! As I was saying, Enkidu is supposed to be anti-divine, therefore great against, like, you know, gods and goddesses and whatnot. Holy crap, Quetzalcoatl is just on a whole nother level in terms of combat. Okay, she got chained up. What's going on here? Oh, Z. Oh my god. That's some Dragon Ball Z type shit. I'm sorry. Hey man, I appreciate you guys fighting these lowly beasts, but I want to see more of that Quetzalcoatl and Enkidu fight. That was insane. Abracadabra? Since when? The strength of this woman is insane. The music and everything. Yo. Oh man. Yeah, you can't do anything about that, bruh. God damn it, Merlin, he's such a troll. Merlin is such a troll. Yeah, Kingu, you fucking up, bro. Yeah, no shit. I don't know, man. It seemed pretty even. Kingu. Talking about you're gonna destroy Quetzalcoatl, it seemed pretty even. Yeah, this is some fucked up shit. Damn, Fujimaru? Oh my, Nobunaga Shibazaki's voice just then? Oh. Yeah, Nobunaga Shibazaki just channeled his inner Arjuna in that moment. I'm not gonna lie. If you guys don't realize that Fujimaru and Arjuna share the same voice. Holy, here comes a CGI monster. It's been a while, CGI monster. Let's see if your CGI has improved or it's still the same. It looks, hey, actually it looks pretty good. But chill. She has like her tits hanging, like chill out. It's not that serious. Damn. When you get spooked by Gorgon and you're like, I'm just gonna burn you. I never burned Gorgon before, but I'm sure maybe some of you guys have. Oh crap! Everyone's taking turns roasting her, but now here comes her younger self here to roast her. Yo, they got the ending playing in the background. Oh no! Oh! Oh! Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. They have the ending playing right now, but due to copyright issues, I'm just not gonna include it because that's what got me the strike in the first place. But holy, this episode was like a roller coaster of emotions. Like I know everybody like had their emotions rustled and their jimmies rustled or whatever you want to say in the past couple of episodes with the Rishigal. But I want to say that this episode, especially for whatever reason, besides the parts with Gilgamesh and Enkidu, like. I think this episode for me was the most emotional just because like Anna's backstory with the old lady and then the old lady explaining how she was close to dying and then Anna kind of helped her find the will to keep on living and whatnot. Like, it was just insane. And then Anna explains later on like, yeah, her grandchildren, was it grandchildren or children? I'm not sure. Her grandchildren were killed by Gorgon, so she feels like a responsibility to help her out because in a sense that she herself is Gorgon just as a kid, so like she can't help but feel a bit of responsibility, a bit of guilt. And this episode was great, and Anna has been getting like character development here and there, but I think this episode sort of solidifies her growth as a character. She kind of started this series as a sort of emo, kind of emotionless kid who said that she doesn't like humans and whatnot, but as the series went on, obviously with the old lady, even with Fujimaru in this episode, she starts to open up, you know, seeing humans more as friends and allies. And I don't know, this episode was just great. And with the Merlin scene as well, we got Merlin talking to Fujimaru, explaining why he's helping humanity, why he's on the side of humans, and his little comparison with him and Gilgamesh was sort of interesting because when we compare Gilgamesh and him, like it's sort of hard to see the similarities, but when you start to take into account what he was saying, it sort of makes sense. Both of them are part humans. Both of them don't really care about certain humans individually, but in the end of the day, they like humans, and you could even go as far as saying they love humans. It's just a weird sort of perspective, and just the way the episode was handled altogether, because the first half was all that mellow, emotional stuff, and then the second half, that's when we got a little bit of action, a little bit of a taste of what's to come in the next pretty much 7 weeks. We're gonna just see epic fights after epic fights after epic music after epic music. It's gonna be insane. Even though the fight was only 30 seconds, that Quetzalcoatl and Enkidu scene, my lord, Quetzalcoatl got the upper hand, and then Enkidu got the upper hand, and then Quetzalcoatl just threw the axe. So like, we'll never know who would have won that fight in the end of the day. Like, it seemed pretty even in my opinion, even though again Kingu has Enkidu's body and therefore Enkidu's abilities to subdue divine servants, divine enemies. Like, Quetzalcoatl is just a strong motherfucker in the end of the day. It doesn't matter if she's a god or a goddess, as long as she's able to do her wrestling moves, as long as she still has her strength, she's good, man. She is good. You could chain her up all you want. She's gonna find a way to break out those chains or use those chains to her advantage. As you saw, she used those chains to pull herself closer, tried to punch the shit out of Kingu, but then Kingu punched back. That was some Dragon Ball Z, some My Hero Academia type stuff that just went down. But I'm definitely excited for the next episode, as I always am with this series. This series has just been epic altogether. and it is a bit of a bittersweet sort of thing that we're getting to the end, but at the same time it's exciting. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as well as much as I did, and maybe you guys have interesting input and interesting perspectives about this episode, and you can post that in the comments down below. Of course, like the video if you like it, dislike it if you disliked it, and of course subscribe to become a supporting character to me, the main character, because without you guys I'd be the only character. This was a good episode. One of my favorites. I say that about every episode now. I say, oh, this is one of my favorite episodes, but I feel very redundant with each and every one of my reactions and reviews, but I'm just being an honest person right now. This was a great episode. Every episode was great. Let's keep the momentum going. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.